What's going on, guys? Behind me we have a Jeep Comanche with a LS swap.
And we only have 30 days to do it, so let's dig it out.
We're gonna get this thing out and let's get started. All right, she's in. We flipped her around. First time up on the lift. All right, so I'm sure you guys want to see under the hood. It's probably the nicest part of this thing right now. So we've got a 5.3 LS. This vehicle, the way you guys are seeing it right now, is the same way we picked it up. It was a project that somebody just didn't have the time to finish. So we have no history on this thing whatsoever. Clearly, a lot of work needs to be done. Wiring, fuel, cooling, all that stuff, even brake lines. There's no master brake reservoir. Brake lines are sitting here. So plan is we got to get this thing running and driving for LS Fest this year, which as of the making of this video, we are the last day of July. So we're starting a 30-day series, 1st of August, all the way to the end of August, and then we have to be ready to leave with this thing running and driving.
Like September 2nd, 3rd?
The first week of September. So plus we got to get all our Mopar vehicles ready for the Moparty event the following weekend. So this is going to be absolutely crazy.
And if you guys are going to either of those festivals, look for us. We're going to have a tent, a big tent with Booster Motorsports everywhere, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to find us. We got like a whole setup this year. So
we're going to have shirts, stickers, I don't know. Go check us out.
Yeah, me and Jonathan behind the camera, we're getting this done. So, John, you want to show them the floors?
Yeah, let's see the floors. So, if you guys don't know, this is a Jeep Comanche. This is what every Jeep owner wants to own one day. So, this one came with the upgraded interior from a newer XJ. But, I mean, we got an issue down here with the floor. You can literally see through. You can see my hand underneath here. So, we got to fix that. That'll probably be the first thing, right?
This is on both sides. So, I think first priority is... And the wiring, you guys can see the wiring. I'm not trying to knock the previous owner, but this is just, who knows what's going where at this point. So we're gonna take all this wiring out as well. So we're gonna strip this thing down. We gotta weld in floors, and then we're gonna start from scratch. It's gonna be running on a Holley Terminator X Max, and that'll get it running, but we gotta get rid of the old wiring to get a new wiring. But we have something for the floors. Should we show them?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we'll show you what we have for the floors. All right, so we've got both Jeeps up in here, you guys. So we got to get to work. Plan is, like I said, we are going to take the complete wiring harness out of this because this is a stock wiring harness, right?
Yeah, this is stock X3 wire harness.
So me and John are going to get this thing. This is the Jeep guy. If you guys don't know, if you guys are super into Jeep stuff, if you guys landed on my channel because of Jeeps, John does exclusively Jeep stuff on his channel. So
exclusively Grand Cherokees though, so the real Jeeps.
Don't tell them that. So either way, go check out John's channel. We'll link him down below too. But he's here, he's more of a Jeep guy than I am, so he knows a thing or two about these. There's a ton of spare parts as well. Like, look at the back of that thing. It is just stacked full of parts. Probably, I want to say 3/4 of that stuff we don't even need, but...
We're going to toss it out or post on Facebook Market.
Yeah, John's going to decide whether it's good or bad. Actually, I'll tell you on camera. If you think anything is good in there, I'll let you sell it and you can keep the profit. So there.
Better in the junkyard.
There you go. If there's anything you think is worth in there, I'll let you sell it and you can keep whatever you get from it.
I'm keeping the Jeep.
That's here, I'll give you a Jeep right here. So if you guys do or don't know, we went and picked up a 6.0 as well. So we got a 6.0 engine over there. We're gonna get things running on the 5.3. If for some reason when we start getting going that engine doesn't work, we've got a 6.0 over there. So between the two of them, we'll get one going. I also have a Gladiator rear bumper because the rear bumper on this thing currently looks absolutely horrendous. And then of course the reason why we dragged this in here is this thing has floors and decent floors. So we're gonna measure out exactly where the previous owner cut the floors out of that one, maybe kind of clean up the cuts a bit. And then we've got a blank canvas here. We can cut them out and just use actual Jeep floor to fix those floors. So definitely have a lot of work ahead of us. All right, so I wanted to intro this project to you guys. Let me know what nickname. Do you have a name for this thing?
I don't know, but you have one.
I do. Let me know what you guys think of this. Eventually, right now it just has a 2-wheel drive front axle, but we were gonna call this thing Crack Hawk. So instead of a Track Hawk, we'll call it Crack Hawk. Let me know what you guys think of that name down below, or if you guys come up with a better one. We're gonna get working on this. Again, you guys, 30 days of nonstop content. So every single day, we're gonna post our progress on this. Right now, we're about to get cracking on the floors, but I wanna at least get the intro out for you guys on this.
Let us know if there's something you guys want to see on the Jeep, like any parts that you want us to install or something like that. Put it in the comments below. We might take your suggestion.
What do you think about you asked your audience too about the rear axle. What do you think?
Oh, so this has a Dana 35. I haven't checked, but I'm guessing a Dana 35. I don't think it's going to be strong enough for that motor, so we might have to do an upgrade to the Ford axle. I don't know, or Ford 8.8, Ford 8.8.
We'll see. Either way, we got to at least get this thing running. It does have a, if you guys are wondering what transmission in it, so 5.3, transmission is a 4L60, which is not desirable. We'll see how long she lasts. It also has a transfer case on it, and if we were to swap in a 4-wheel drive front axle, we could technically hook everything up and have 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And then last but not least, Terminator X is going to be running on this thing, and we are going to be putting a turbo on it, or trying to. Like, we are just shooting for the moon here on this. So
the pistons are going to go to the moon.
yeah. Sending the rods to God. So we have our work cut out. So like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, go check out John's channel for more Jeep content if you're interested in that. And we'll see you guys on the next video for day 2.